Okay guys, so we're gonna get started on the journal. So we're gonna do the cover page last, and we're gonna start with this page. Now, like I said before, we're going to put, there's gonna be 8 of each color. So we're going to start, I'm gonna show you how to put the page together, and then you can do all 8 of them. And then we'll do the next one in the next video and put all 8 and slowly kind of get it together. So make sure that you have all your supplies, because that's going to be really helpful if you have everything you need. So you'll need 8 pieces of your journal paper that we pre-cut. You'll need your 8 pieces of the blue blueberry bushel pattern paper. We need 8 of the mini blueberry bushel daisies, 8 of the Old Olive big daisies, and 8 of the big, oh, right here, you can't see them, sorry. 8 of these strips, and they're going to be for the top. And then you also need 16 of your diamond, your black diamond lace. And then you're going to need your snail adhesive. You're going to need your glue dots. Oh, and you're also going to need 8 cards and 8 of the envelopes. And then we're going to get started on putting them together. So first, what we're going to do is I actually like to work, I'm going to put these up here because I like to work like this. So you're going to take your page, and you're going to take one of the blueberry bushel things. You can open this. You can put as much tape on it as you like. I'm pretty tape heavy, just because I kind of feel like over time the cards can get heavy. Now, I just center that. I'm not a big measure when I scrapbook. I'm kind of like I just eyeball things. So if it's a measurement thing you want, just measure it out. But I just eyeball it. I'm definitely not a perfectionist when it comes to my scrapbooking. Then you want to take one of the green stripes and put some tape on that as well. And then again, I just kind of use the flowers as measurements. So I go down under the third, like if you kind of see this layers, I go to the third one, put that across. Next up, I put the envelope on. So I grab my envelope, and all of the rhinestones we do at the end. And you're going to see why, because when we do the other side, we're going to flip this paper over. And so the rhinestones at the end, just because we want this flat surface as possible, I go, and I'll show you this at the end, I go and I put all of the I put all of the rhinestones in at the very end, and I kind of make that there. And then for this as well, I kind of go under one more leaf. So that's how I measure it. I kind of go to make a little bit on either side, and I go, do you see how there's one leaf? And then that's kind of how I measure it. Then I'm going to put on my daisy. And for this, I use a glue dot. So just put the glue dot on there. And you can kind of, oh, actually, we got to put the lace on first. I almost forgot. Okay, so next up, your first piece of lace. So I put 3 glue dots on my lace. One in each end and one in the middle. Now, when I cut my lace, I showed you how to, if it's a little longer, I just kind of like cut it off and trim it at the end. So you just want to put it in the middle. This I kind of put off center. So the glue dots, I like them because they easily come up, and it's easy to move around, right? Rather than like some glues or other adhesives, you can move it around pretty good. Okay, so you glue that one there. We're going to put the second one on. And one of the things in the journals that are coming up, the Redesign Your Nest series that's coming up later this year. It's gonna have a feng shui element to that journal, and we're gonna be doing a lot of feng shui principles, and oh my gosh, it's so fun. So lots of cool stuff coming on. But one of the reasons I do this, so I put the glue dots on both ends and in the middle again. So bringing in a feng shui principle, I try to cover this line because it helps with the feng shui of the journal, actually, to have kind of a blended line, not a harsh line. So that's why I do that, because here it really breaks it up, but here the line looked harsh to me. So that's why I put that lace there. And then we're going to go back to the daisy, put the daisy on here. Now you can center it however you want. Everybody's going to look like, everybody can do whatever looks right for them. And, you know, I encourage you to be a little playful with your journal and do, you know, make it your own. If you want to change it up a little bit or something feels better, then switch it up. Then I take the blue small daisy, I put it in the middle. And then again, like I said, what I'm going to do is wait for the rhinestone till the end. So we put all the rhinestones in. So then you have your page. Now, I actually asked you to get the cards, but in the bonus video that you got from purchasing the product, I'm gonna teach you how to pick the cards and put them in the envelopes. So you can wait to kind of do that, or you can put the card in, and you can take it out and put the card in, and then you can take it out and put your angel card in, because we're going to go through that in the video, what to write on the journal card, how to pick your journal cards. So for right now, we'll put it together, but know that we'll put the angel cards in, and I'll show you how to do that part on the bonus video that came as part of your Sparkle Mail for purchasing the paper and supporting my Above 540 journal goals. And because I really am excited about getting as many journals, as many joy journals in the series over the next few months and years, to really focus on getting people, giving people the option to really have joy in their life every day. So guys, that's going to be page 1. So you're going to do the same thing on all 8 pages. I'll do one more page with you on this, and then I'm going to stop the video and I'll let you finish up, because I want you to go at your own pace. And you know, one of the things I love about this is you can scrapbooking, crafting, all of this stuff that can be really meditative. And so I don't once you kind of get what you're doing, I want you to take your time and have fun with it and be creative. And I don't want you to feel like, oh, I missed that, so I have to catch up on the video, or feel like stress. I want you to take as long as you want, be as creative as you want, and have fun with it and really create this journal to reflect who you are. And so, but I'll just do one more page just in case you had any kind of like questions about, oh, what did she do there? Or you missed something. And then here, again, I went one below, did those. Then you were going to do your lace. They're so pretty, but yet pretty simple. Oh, there we go. I lost the end. And then you put your 3 glue dots there. I actually have already been thinking about my Christmas shopping and getting excited about, oh, I really want to give a few people that I know share the same love of angel cards. And if you guys had seen last year, I did an angel messages journal where I picked the messages for you, but I really like this idea of people picking their own messages and, you know, really finding their own empowerment. And that's super important to me, because I know how beautiful each and every soul is. And when you wake up to your own power, so much awesome magic can happen. So here I'm going to show you guys, this one's a little longer, so all I do is I just literally trim it along the side. So no big deal if they're a little longer. Like sometimes when I'm trimming them, I tend to go a little longer just because I'd rather trim it a little bit than be too short. But again, I'm not a perfectionist journaler. I just think it's an expression of who I am, and it's all good no matter what. Okay, so we are done. Page 2. So now you have 2 pages of your journal and you have 6 of the black pages left. And so you're just going to go ahead and on all of these 6 pages left, do the same pattern. And then once you get all of them done, we'll go to the next page. So you can go to the next video when you're ready to move on to the next set of 8 pages and putting those together. Oh, the one thing I did forget to do is the card, but you can do that however you. It's like I'm really struggling getting those cards in. Okay guys, so do the other 6 pages and meet me at the next video. Bye for now.